Hello loves, it's Tiana from Natural Allure.
Hey, it's your girl Jonna from Naturally Glam.
And welcome to another episode of Curls, Culture, Couture. We're going to be talking a little bit about Empire, and also we're going to talk about the Grammys, as well as give you a little bit of rock it or stop it, and to add a little bit of spice to your day. We're also going to let you know about some natural hair events that may be happening in a city near you. I don't know if you guys have been tuning into the new Fox show Empire, but me and Jonna have been watching it and following it since it started, and we are in love with this show. It stars Terrence Howard, Taraji P. Henson, Malik Yoba, just to name a few, but the cast is phenomenal. Taraji P. Henson, I think I'm seeing her in a completely different light. You know, she's always kind of been in the gangster movies, but she absolutely does. She is phenomenal in this show. I don't know if you guys were aware, but last week's episode was directed by John Singleton. Also, some of the music is being produced by super producer Timbaland. According to the ratings, they're pulling in over 11 million viewers over American Idol. So they are really blowing us away. I think it's the best show that I've seen in a very long time. That's just coming from me. Jonna, what do you think?
I like this show. I think it's great. I think it's a shift because we kind of were bombarded with reality TV shows, reality for especially the African American audience. And so it was nice to see something a little bit different. And it's also nice to see kind of a show about the music industry. I think it's just a different spin on what a nighttime drama show can be. Because we kind of get like the political shows. And then you have your Law and Order type of, you know, show. So to have a show about the music industry, I don't think it has been done before in this way. So it's kind of fun to kind of see that angle being played in the show.
It is a pleasant surprise to be able to see a show like this. So if you have not checked them out, you want to check out Empire. Comes on every Wednesday on Fox at 9 p.m. And if you're anything like me, set your DVR because you don't want to miss this show. I'm trying to tell you.
I don't have a DVR.
Oh. She still watches it.
I watch it when it comes on like normal people. So next up, we wanted to share with you guys some really cool natural hair events that may be happening in your neck of the woods that you may not know about, but you need to know about, and that's why we're here. So starting off, Cupcakes and Cocktails events, and it's going to be presented by Majestic Divas, and they're partnering with Curl Kit. If you don't know anything about Curl Kit, it is a subscription service for naturalistas, and you just get a variety of natural hair products in a little box every month. So that's really cool. Now this event is happening in the DMV area. It is on Saturday, March 21st. It's from 1 to 6 and it's going down at the Cherry Hill Park Ballroom in College Park, Maryland.
And up next we have something out of South Florida. It's the Simply Natural Hair Beauty and Wellness Expo. It's Sunday, March 15th. It's going to be in South Florida from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And if you would like to purchase tickets for that, all that information will be right here and in the description bar for you.
And lastly is the Rise Houston and Women Empowerment Tour, and this event is really cool. The Houston stop is coming up on Saturday, March 7th from 11 to 3, and you can check here to purchase tickets there. But if you're looking for something to motivate you, to get you empowered, to get you to live your dream and pursue your goals, you definitely want to check this event out. To talk a little bit about the Grammys. The 57th Grammy Awards just aired recently. I checked it out and I was live tweeting all night from the event. So if you don't follow us on Twitter, you need to follow us on Twitter at Curls Couture. Right here, you see that right there, right all up in your screen. You need to go ahead and follow us on Twitter. I don't know what you guys thought of the Grammys. If you watched the Grammys, definitely leave your comments below and let us know what you thought about the Grammys. I particularly was not so excited about the Grammys. I felt like the show overall was kind of mediocre. The performances weren't all that amazing to me. The ones that stood out to me was Pharrell. I thought he did a good job. He performed the song Happy. But Happy, people are kind of over it. We've heard it so many times. So he kind of switched it up a little bit and did something different. So I thought that was good. Favors. Usher, he did a tribute to Stevie Wonder and he sounded amazing. I think as far as how people sounded, I think Usher, hands down, sounded the best of the night. The song, I can't think of the name, so y'all just forgive me. But it's the gospel song that Ledisi sings in the movie Selma. She is playing, not Maya Angelou. Lord Jesus.
She's playing, ooh, girl, honey, what is her name?
Mahalia Jackson.
There you go.
So in the movie Selma, Ledisi sings this song. And so we were expecting to see Ledisi sing the song at the Grammys. It was a part of John Legend and Common's performance of their song from the movie Selma that was nominated for a Grammy. But it wasn't Ledisi, it was Beyonce. And rumor has it that Beyonce, when they asked her to perform, she specifically asked if her performance could be her singing that song. And that's why Ledisi kind of got from the Grammy. And here's the thing. It's not that Beyonce didn't do a great job singing the song. I mean, she performed as Beyonce always does. She sounded great for Beyonce. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But if you don't know who Ledisi is, first of all, I need you to pause this video and go Google Ledisi right now. You'll see what we're talking about. Like, Ledisi is one of the most amazing voices of our time. And so it felt like a real snub for her not to sing the song. And not that she wasn't there. She was actually nominated for a Grammy as well. She was also nominated for the best R&B performance along with in the category with Beyonce. Now Beyonce did win for Drunken Love, but it's not like Ledisi wasn't there. She was there, she was in the building, she could have very well sang the song. So I think the Grammys really messed up with that one. But hands down, the absolute best thing that happened at the Grammys last night was during the Album of the Year award when Beck won over Beyonce and several other people in that category, and Kanye West faked out, acted like he was going to go up on stage and snatch the Grammy from him. It was so funny. Two reasons why it was funny was because, of course, everybody remembers the Taylor Swift incident, so we're all correct. Everybody was laughing because he, of course, was just joking around, but the look on Beyonce and Jay-Z's face while he was going up there was like classic.
She was like, oh my God, don't do it again.
Jay-Z was like, and then of course everybody started laughing. Now what's even funny is the fact that Beck clearly had no idea where the joke was. He clearly was not aware of what happened at
He was like, come on up, Kanye.
I'm not familiar with Beck, but evidently Beck is like royalty in the music business. He has amazing music, and I don't think it's fair that, of course, if you never listen to the music, you can't really say, why did he win? A lot of people were on Twitter like, who is Beck? And then just because you don't know who Beck is,
doesn't mean he's not out there.
Doesn't mean he didn't have the Album of the Year. Just because he went up against Beyonce, and Beyonce is more popular. It's not a popularity contest. At least the Grammy should not be. The Billboard Awards is for who sold the most albums. Not the Grammys. The Grammys is supposed to be for the quality of the music. That was just my little recap of the Grammys. Like I said, if you guys watch the Grammys, definitely leave your comments below and let us know who you felt like was the best dressed on the red carpet.
We're gonna bring you our Rock It or Stop It, and it just so happens that it's from the SAG Awards. So we have some red carpet looks from there that we like to share from you and let you know what we think, if they should rock it or stop it.
Or rock it.
Or rock it. First up, we have Emma Stone, and she is in Dior. Now, I like this, Jonna. The only thing that I would kind of take away from it is that mesh piece right in the middle. I feel like they could have did away with that.
Maybe you're trying to be modest.
But it's see-through, though. I don't think anything is wrong with this. I like her hair. The shoes are nice. It's a pretty basic, simple black dress, just did up a little bit more, and that's the only thing that I would say. So for me, it's a rocket for Emma Stone in Dior.
I'm giving it a rapid.
Rapid.
It's somewhere in between. I'm not 100% sold. But it's definitely not bad. She looks great.
Right, and next up we have Lupita Nyong'o, and I hope I said that right. If I didn't, please charge it to my head. Not my heart. But she is rocking Elie Saab. I believe that's how you say it. And I am loving this dress.
I love it too. I love this.
It's so
I don't even know what else to say.
It's just so flowy. It's so feminine.
It was colorful, but it wasn't comical. You know what I mean? Like some people wear like something that's so colorful, it just looks like...
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
No, this was just gorgeous. It just looked amazing.
I loved it down to the hair and the updo. And it was an amazing look for me. And I would definitely have to stay rock it. All right, next up we have Kaylee Kiyoko Sweeting, and she's rocking Ramona Kavisa. I'm loving this fit on her. I feel like some dresses that are supposed to be form-fitting don't really work out that way for people, but apparently she had her tailor on standby, and they hooked this thing up from the hair to, you can't see her shoes, but from the hair to the purse to the whole entire look. I just really think that it's really classic, and I love it.
I love it too. It's just very, her hair and everything was very like dainty. And so the little bow on the dress is also very dainty. She just looked amazing.
And last but not least, we have Laverne Cox, and she's wearing Johanna Johnson.
Stop.
For real.
Stop.
First and foremost, I'm not going to say that this is a horrible dress. I'm going to say you might want to talk to Miss Sweeting's people and get you a tailor, because this is not working out for you. It's the material. It's not really doing anything for me, and it's the fit that I think is just not working out.
Definitely the fit. And she's got very broad shoulders.
Yes.
So I like that the dress kind of like went over her shoulders, but then her hair is in the front and it's sort of like covering that detail of the dress. I really wish she would have just pulled all of her hair back so you can kind of see it.
So it's definitely going to have to be a stop it for us for this particular look. All right, and that does it for our segment of Rock It or Stop It, and that also does it for our episode of Curls Culture Couture. We're so happy that you can tune in with us for another episode. If you have any comments, any questions, as always, leave them below. All of the links, all of the information, if you are interested in purchasing any tickets for the events that we did mention, all of that information will be in the description box. So until next time, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and share. And we'll see you on the next episode of Curls Culture Couture.
Peace.
She does it every time. Alrighty. Hello, loves. It's
I'm not looking. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't looking up. I'm totally not even looking up. I was like, wait a minute.
All right, guys. So I don't know if you guys have been tuning into okay, pause it.
I wasn't sure, so I was like...
to look down. Okay, so at least you'll have a little pause to edit it.
Okay.
Are you ready to go into the next one?
Yeah, hold on. I'm kind of sleepy, so...
Cupcakes and Cocktails. Okay. Wait, that just happened? That just makes you want to do like 2 snaps, like Curl Kit and Majestic D. We are, okay. Say come on.